There's a White Zombie song that says, I need more life, I ain't done. If we want more life, like Rob alludes to, we need to be more human. We spend 30% of our lives at work. So how do we do that? I've spent my career and traveled a lot of different places. And for me, I now need an environment that is both respectful and inclusive. I believe with the following communication skills, you can actually improve and humanize your environment and be more human. For me, I want to feel a part of something bigger, a greater good, that has shared accountability, strategy, and vision. In order to do this, I think that the following 3 things can help impact our lives. First, be mindful. Being mindful means to be thoughtful, aware, and conscious of someone or something. When we're mindful, we are more present and we have more presence. I believe that this comes through in 2 key skills, which is listening and pausing. Listening. How often do we talk over each other? We all do it. In order to listen, we actually need to be more thoughtful in what people are saying, and to be mindful and listen, we actually can hear what people will express and have them feel validated. The power of listening is that it comes in the pause. So when someone actually speaks, you pause and listen before you speak. So many people just want to be seen and be heard. And I think that when we can give people that validation, it really makes an impact for them. I think it really shows mindfulness when we can embrace that pause and then let people know what we think. The second key thing is to be compassionate. American Buddhist nun Pema Chodron says, "Nothing ever goes away until it has taught us what we need to know." We are surrounded by lessons, and we are all teachers. When we're actually able to be compassionate, we can build both trust and awareness. Researcher and author Brené Brown says, people are doing the best they can. When I first read this, I called total BS, and I didn't think it was true. But I actually stopped and thought about it, and I think it is true. And I think it's an important part of how we work and how we show up at work. So believing that people are trying and trusting that they're doing what they can and not putting your expectations on them can be a huge shift for you. The next thing is awareness. Not only awareness of ourselves, but awareness of others. Awareness can be as simple as being kind, paying attention to what other people say and do, and giving people the benefit of the doubt. When you are aware, I think that you actually manifest compassion for other people. The next thing is to be authentic. Authenticity means being true to your own self, character, and spirit. When we are authentic, I think we're able to really let our true selves shine and have a little swagger. So for me, being true to me has been a very big journey, and I have found that I spent 39 years pleasing everybody else in my life, and I allowed myself to be second. When I changed that, it completely changed everything. I was able to be my real me and be the most authentic Angie that I wanted to be in order to show up and live. The key is that that is not his permission to be a narcissist. Put your own oxygen mask on, practice self-care, and be true to you. And finally, and most importantly, I think, is that we all need to have a little swagger. Sometimes when we put ourselves out there, we need a little bit of boost of confidence. For me, I have a Johnny Cash persona, so I do all black with cowboy boots in any big thing, and I know I can absolutely go in there and kick some ass. So find your thing and do that. We all have rough edges, but I think that in order to be mindful, compassionate, and authentic, we can actually smooth those edges and humanize the environments that we're in, both at work and in life. The key is that if we are more human at work, we have deeper connections. We're able to have a work environment that feeds us and nurtures us. And at home, it helps us have open communication with the people that matter most to us. At the end of the day, the key, I believe, is that we all need to stop navel gazing. We are so busy looking down that we need to raise our heads up and see the world around us and what matters most. And when we do that, we're able to be more human. So if each of us can pick one thing and change that one thing, that can make a difference. In the words of the Roman general Maximus Decimus Meridius, what we do in life echoes in eternity. Thank you.